I'm not going to open this plant update with a skit or anything like that, so it feels disingenuous given the circumstances. Um, I still wanted to make plant update, but it didn't feel right to not mention things and just pretend like nothing's happening. The world is very obviously hurting, and the forefront of that is the protests over the death of George Floyd. And it's unfortunate that we're at the point where protests have to take place for days on end for change to happen. I don't need to be the one to tell you that things aren't great. Please try to support in what ways you can, even if it's just sharing links or messages through various social medias. Maybe just check up on one of your friends, see how they're doing. Just text somebody. See if they're alright. And if they're not alright, it's okay. I don't know if many people are alright, but please try to help in what ways you can, and yeah.
Plant update. It's time for plant update.
This plant update is probably going to be fairly brief, just because I don't think there's point in lingering on things. We've got Hans, who's doing pretty well growing-wise. Letitia isn't doing great, but she's doing alright. Same with Eddie, same kind of deal. It's very stretched and long, but he's doing alright. Red is, I think, alive still. Not much changes with him very often. Gwen is doing rather nicely, actually. She's got this little bud on the end. She used to have one more branch about here. It's not really branch, but shoot off. That fell off. So that's unfortunate. When I was trying to move her around a bit, it became detached and broke off. Manus and Aldrich are actually doing quite well. They're doing a lot of growing towards the bottom. So you can see that a lot with Manus, and Aldrich is getting there to that point. Oh, goodness. Manus as well has a few little shoots, some little blooms. The tops are kind of not doing the greatest, but they are still growing towards the bottom, and even Gwen has some little shoot-offs. So yeah, the color on Manus is a bit deeper, but I just really find the color on Aldrich very beautiful because it's a lot deeper of kind of, it's not as muted, it's a very vibrant color, so it's very beautiful. Jose and Cassandra are actually doing quite well. Jose is obviously growing more, doing his little 2 shoots vertical, 2 shoots horizontal kind of deal. And Cassandra just looks a lot more green and just a lot better in general. And then Sans has a new little shoot starting. That's very nice. So overall, everybody in the table garden is doing quite well. So as always, there'll be another next month. I don't see much drastically changing. The Coleuses might be getting to the point where their mugs are getting a bit small, and I really don't know what I'm going to do at that point. Yeah, I guess that's a worry for another time. Thank you for joining me for plant update, and yeah, stay safe.